Hi, welcome everyone back to Let's Play Rule the Waves 1 as Germany. Last time, we had a massive battle with the Russians just outside of Gotland Island in the Baltic. And both sides have been reduced to a very low amount of capital ships. The Russians lost all but one of their capital ships. It is one battlecruiser currently in dry dock. We lost... Well, we actually lost all of our old battleships that I was going to scrap anyway, and one Hassan class. The lead of the Hassan class, actually. Actually, no, we still have one Brandenburg and one Mecklenburg class. These two I might scrap, this one especially. Or one of them I really didn't like. Which one was it? Either way. Today we are continuing on with our war against the Russians. We're going to have some more submarines built soon. Yeah, here we go. Above waterline torpedo tubes on other ships. Cool, that means we can mount above water torpedo tubes to battleships. Oh, we lost a battleship for 4 months. Their subs are doing a lot better than ours. Oh. Destroyer S-18 has hit a mine. Convoy defense. Large battle size. Yeah, I'll take it. They decline. Small engagement. Okay, just outside of Port Arthur. We have 3 destroyers. Oh, if that's an enemy light cruiser, that could be really bad, actually. If that report is accurate. What we have here, we have the lead of the G-42 class destroyers. These are my 1,100-ton 5-inch gun carriers. Single mount. Let's bring us up to battle speed. Let's see what we're dealing with. If it's an AMC, we should win rather easily. CA. We do have a speed advantage. It is actually a heavy cruiser. Huh. Huh. This is rather bad. Let's not fight that. If I was really confident in my ability, with my destroyer's ability to survive his 6-inch guns, I may have considered trying to close in for a torpedo attack, or if it was close to night. But I'm just not that confident. Okay, we can stop raising. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Yeah. We can stop laying smoke. Alright, now that's night set in, we'll actually turn around and go looking for him at night. Don't want to stray too close to Port Arthur, because it may have coastal guns. But now that we're at night, we will try it. Oh. Yeah, they had a CA. They had a merchant somewhere. Yeah, he withdrew. He does have director firing. Quality 1 6-inch guns, quality 0 8-inch guns. I wasn't necessarily scared of his 8-inch guns, per se, because he only had one rear turret. It was his secondaries, the 6-inch guns. And because destroyers cannot be armored, we got hit once by a high explosive shell, and it ripped open our structure. Looks like the merchantman was right there. So, Rather unfortunate. But we now know that that unit exists. So I'm actually going to shuffle... Oh yeah, I don't need my Indian Ocean units there anymore. I'm going to move... you to Northeast Asia. We'll move a light cruiser as well. Keep the 1 light cruiser and 4 destroyers over here. Any other places where we have units that we don't need? We have 7 light cruisers in Southeast Asia. Oh, it's all of these. Oh, they're foreign station, that's why. Alright, well, let's move on. Okay, we've swept an enemy minefield. I've only seen this event twice now. Not exactly sure what triggers it. Another small engagement. They do not have the support for it. We're commissioning some new Utsei boats. New U-boats. Alright, Springfield class light cruiser. Okay. Or the USS Springfield Tallahassee class light cruiser. Okay. Two 3-inch guns, a bunch of torpedoes. This is effectively just a large destroyer. Alright, we intercept an enemy raider. Is this one of my old heavy cruisers? Yes, it is. It is my 6-inch gun carrier. Oh wow, we are close quarters. What are we fighting? Ooh, we could lose this fight. I mean, we have an armor advantage. We could blow up his turrets, and it may come down to that. In another reality, I think this cruiser... Well, there we go. We've blown up 2 of his turrets. I think in another reality, one of these armored cruisers blew up 2 of my light cruisers. I don't remember. Is he crippled already? He couldn't have died that quickly to 6-inch gunfire, could he? Out of arc, out of arc. Turn nose in. Where it can't possibly miss range. Send it. There we go. And we're done here. So what happened? He got 3 of his 4 turrets, primary turrets, destroyed, but his 7-inch gun should have been Sufficient? They only fired 21 rounds out of the secondaries total, and 11 rounds. How many rounds did I fire? I fired 263 and scored 49 hits with my primary 6-inch quality one. The 4-inch fired 122 shots and scored 15 hits. Crew quality -2, I think, is what was the difference here. It did fire a torpedo at me. Look at that ammunition split. It's carrying a lot more of that first ammunition type. I think that's armor piercing and then high explosive. Yeah, he definitely would not have struggled to penetrate my armor. His secondaries would have at long range. His deck is not splinter-proof. Superstructure hit. He has director firing in 2 locations. Engine room hit. Engine room got hit again. Took a 4-inch near miss. They're limiting flooding. Torpedo. Or no, engine room hit on the belt. Turret W hit on turret. Superstructure hit. Deck extended. Hull damaged by splinters. Critical hit machinery disabled. Waterline hit. It launched a torpedo. Superstructure passed through. Then it got torpedoed. When its secondaries score one of its only hits. Huh. Crew quality -2 versus crew quality 1 with director firing in 3 locations. I guess my gunnery was that much better. Well, either way. We gained a prestige. Look at us! Wow, look at all of these. Thwarted attempts on our merchantmen. Oh, all those CAs that are in those different regions, they are... Okay, I got it. I gotcha. I'm gonna spend some money on this because I can. Let's spend some of our money improving our bases, shall we? We'll be, as soon as the war ends, I'm going to lay down some new dreadnoughts. I just want to see what our budget looks like after the war. Man, Saipan and Truk here just do not have any capacity. Java has some good capacity. Bismarck Archipelago, let's improve that. This base specifically needs improvement. Yeah, we'll just improve all of our bases. Springboards to the Pacific. If we win a war with Britain, the prize we're looking for is this territory right here. Because that gives us the Suez Canal, if memory serves. The same with this territory, Panama, from the Americans, gives us the Panama Canal. We'll improve bases everywhere. Right, are we improving our bases everywhere? Didn't miss one, did I? Sakhalin is building. Now, I heard in Rule of Waves 2, I thought they were going to add another C-zone in here to make the Pacific more relevant. The French... Oh, yeah, right here. They own that island. I was thinking, they have a base over here? I thought I took it off them, but that was New Catalonia. Getting the Falkland Islands could be useful as it doesn't have oil in this reality, but that would deny Britain this sea zone. Apparently the Russians are operating a single destroyer there. Right, let's carry on. We've commissioned more U-boats. Oh, improved director. Internal torpedo storage. I hope that +5 reality got +5 reliability got applied to the newly built subs. Ooh, our U-46 has torpedoed the Russian AMC. A fleet battle? Yeah, I thought so. Convoy attack. They decline. A destroyer action. Gulf of Riga. Yeah, I'll fight that. If I'm just fighting Russian destroyers, I should have an edge. My destroyers are superior. We have S-59 leading the charge. A G-42 class destroyer. We have an unidentified enemy vessel. He's a merchantman, okay. Forbid the firing of torpedoes. We have a destroyer division over here. Alright, light this guy up. Who is laying smoke? S-54? Oh, 8-inch coastal battery. Yeah, let's not play with the coastal battery. Let's sink this guy. Good, good. Yep, pick him up. Head south. Actually, there's a coastal gun battery down here, isn't there? A 10-inch battery. Someone's firing. Oh, someone is playing. Someone died to the coastal gun battery. S-60. Yep, there's the 10-inch coastal battery. Oh. Hello. Here come the Russian destroyers. There's a light cruiser in there. They call this a light cruiser? That's like an overglorified destroyer. 4 5-inch guns. It doesn't even have 2 inches of armor. It'll still get hit by splinters. It's slower than a destroyer and packs no torpedo armament. What is the point of that vessel? Other than it's cheap. And can lay mines. S-55 is getting shot at by the coastal battery. Yeah, that guy's falling out of line. What destroyers are we dealing with? Old 700-ton destroyer. Old 900-ton destroyer. Yeah, I have a firepower advantage on all of these vessels. I even have a firepower advantage over the light cruiser. The light cruiser doesn't have torpedoes either, so I can just close, and I'm faster. So I can just close into torpedo and torpedo the light cruiser. Where's he running to? He's running to Finland. Apparently nobody told Destroyer Division 7 that there was a coastal battery there, because he drove right into it. Ooh, somebody's on fire! Now we're hitting the light cruiser. Oh, but he has hit me back. My superstructure got hit. At this range, like the only advantage that light cruiser would have is if I was wielding a 3-inch gun. Is where his armor would be effective. But he's not faster than I am, nor will his armor protect him. Flotilla attack, give it to him. We're gonna double tap him. Torpedoes away. Oops, somebody's dying. Ooh, that might be a hit. No, it's not. S-59 is dying all of a sudden. He might have torpedo protection on his vessel. I'll say this, it would work great as a torpedo magnet. I think it is sinking, it just hasn't sunk yet. I wouldn't imagine a vessel of that size being able to eat, you know, the 4 or 5 torpedoes that have already hit it. S-64 is depleted. S-59 is unable to engage. Okay, I think we got that one. Yep, we did. Yeah, detach. It's a good thing we're actually sinking all of these vessels, because the Russian destroyers, I think, actually did rather well in the fleet engagement. S-64 is almost out of ammunition. Alright, this guy's done. Yep, pick him up. And let's run this last guy into the ground. That should do it. Yep, pick him up. I would click yes to all, but I would like to get a pop-up when they go to pick up survivors. That's why I do it that way. that everyone? Let's go looking around. It's flooding. Oh, we suffered a destroyer sunk. Who died? Oh, S-60. Yeah, you played with the coastal gun battery. Yeah, vessel is sinking. 0530. 0539. You played with the coastal gun battery for another almost a little over an hour after that. Okay, so this light cruiser is equipped with no secondaries, 22 mines, 5-inch quality 1, I'll give it that, but only 4 5-inch quality 1, 1-inch armor, central firing in 2 locations. I don't even know where to begin on this vessel. Well, it's dead now. The Reuben. They had a submarine in the area. German major victory. Now, do we have... Yeah, there are no enemies inside Northeast Asia. I'm actually going to move this battle cruiser to Northeast Asia. Go. Alright, and next time on Let's Play Rule the Waves 1 as Germany, we'll go try to put the Tsar's head on a stick after invading the Liaotung Peninsula. I will see you then.